MyIndMedia, the voice of India. MyIndMedia, the voice of India.
MyIndMedia, the voice of India. ఇది భారతీయ స్వరం.
The whole design is very sleek and clean and everything is very clear, so you don't have any door handles, for example. There, you don't need it here anymore because you just use your fingers to tap on here, the door pops open. And also the roof is very lean and clear. You don't see any antennas. This is because we integrated them inside of the roof. So, at the second glance, you see not an SUV, but an SIV, as we call it, a smart intuitive vehicle. Why is it smart and intuitive? So we integrated some very digital, nice icons. One of them are the rear view cameras. We don't have any rear view mirrors here anymore, so you as a driver have a very good view of everything what happens around you. And then we have the face recognition camera, which is something which replaces your key. Another specialty we have here is the smart surface. We have it at the front and also at the rear of the car. And this shows several scenarios. For example, when you're approaching your car, it can greet you, or it shows you the status of the charging. So maybe you're wondering how to interact with your car. We have a multi-dimensional user interface. First nice is you don't have to add and adapt everything anymore all the time. So then we have the touch control. For example, for the driver tablet, which is placed inside the steering wheel. You can put, for example, the navigation or other car settings there. Then, of course, you can talk to your car. And we have also integrated Amazon Alexa, which we will bring to the next level. We make it a little bit smarter in our BYTON Alexa. Last but not least, so maybe you're wondering how to control this big screen, yeah, because it's quite far away and touch would be a little bit inconvenient. So this is why we've integrated the gesture sensor, and you don't need to read a manual or anything. It's very intuitive. You just have 5 gestures you need. You can zoom in, zoom out, open the menu, or just tap with your finger and move like a mouse over the screen and adapt. So, very easy. Well, let's talk a bit about cars. So we have an electric car here, and we will bring this on the road in 2 variants. We have the entry variant, which will have a range of 250 miles with rear-wheel drive. And then there's another variant, the higher one, which has a range of 325 miles and all-wheel drive. Charging possibility with DC charging, you need 20 minutes to add 150 miles of range, and only 30 minutes to recharge your battery by 80%. Last but not least, last detail about this car, it will be ready for autonomous driving on level 3 from 2019 onwards, and from 2020 onwards also ready for level 4. And what is best about the car, every hardware and software is updated and upgradable, so as soon there is a better technology, you can just put this into your car. You don't need a new car, you just need new sensors, software, or whatever. But Martin, I think you can tell us a little bit more about connectivity, right?
Antennas in there to provide best and next generation connectivity to all the passengers. In the beginning, these will be 4G antennas, but we will soon, then afterwards, upgrade to 5G. In the beginning, meaning end of 2019, where we go live in production with that car. As this unit is replaceable, as we had before, in terms of hardware upgrades, we can easily replace that either for the production cars and also for all the cars which are already then on the road. Meaning providing 5G connectivity that is a connection speed of up to 10 gigabits per second, which is some 100 times faster than current 4G smartphones. So it allows us really to bring a very, very new experience into the car, as we can power all these screens with a lot of different data. Using such amount of data also means data security is becoming ever more important. For that, our BYTON Security Lab works hard on providing next generation data safety. An example of their work might be the Smart Secure Gateway, which we will be installing in every single car. This is in easy words speaking, kind of a gatekeeper that controls all data that flows into the car and flows out of the car, and it will use machine learning to continuously improve its capabilities so that in the end, the protection of the passengers and the data will ever increase and improve.
MyIndMedia, the voice of India. MyIndMedia, the voice of India.
మైండ్ మీడియా ద వాయిస్ ఆఫ్ ఇండియా ఇది భారతీయ స్వరం.